Happy New Year, everybody. How wonderful it is to see you and be with you. Should we start then? Let's take our fingers. Hello to our fingers. Wiggle, wiggle. Fingers together and just take a moment. Shake, 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 shake. Palms towards your heart. Exhalation, reaching your hands forward away from the shoulder. Inhale here, exhalation gently, gently, almost like you're extending your fingers away from the shoulder, away from the shoulder, away from the shoulder. Here's our inhale. Here's the exhalation, reaching forward. Okay, just gently warming up of your hands. Take hold of your thumb, the tippy edge of the thumb. Okay, now we go. Wiggle, wiggle, shake, 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 warm it up. Pull now your thumb away from the wrist. Make a little extension. Then you have forward bending, extension, backward bending. This is your inhale, side bend, exhalation. Inhale, neutral, exhalation to the other side. This is your inhale, and let's go for circular rotation. We want our fingers to be full of mobilities. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Before you leave it, we go shake, 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 neutralize everything. Take hold now, here, and next finger. Deep breath, take a deep breath, pull now, make some space before you go forward bending. This is exactly what we typically do for our spine house, right? This is your inhale. Exhalation away from the palm. Inhale, neutral, extension first, exhalation, side bend. This is your neutral, this is your left side, release. Inhale, now we gotta mobilize the fingers. All directions, that means circular rotation. Now, opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Take hold now. Before a little pull, make a little more space. Neutralize everything. Shake, 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 shake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the middle finger, take hold of it, make space, pulling it. Exhalation, try now, forward bending. That means you fold the fingers forward towards your body. Inhale, away from the body. Now you're stretching the opposite side. Inhale, exhalation, side extension. One direction, neutral, side, another direction. Inhale, neutral. Now we go circular rotation, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Before we leave it, give a shake, 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 neutralize everything. Let us go. Ring finger. Pull, pull extension, make space first. Exhalation, forward bend towards your palm. Neutral, back bending. That way your wrist is connected to your fingers. It also gets the stretch. Neutralize, exhalation, side bend. Neutral, another side bend. This is exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing it on my neck, right? Neutralize. Then we go circular mobility, circular rotation, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Before we leave it, we go shake, 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 shake. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the little one, gentle to the little one. Pull, we make space. Then we go forward bending. All that you do with your body, we can do with all these little digits. Backward bending. Neutralize. Exhalation comes side bend. See, I'm doing it, tilting my head to the side. Neutral, another side bend. Neutral. Let us go. Circular mobility, circular rotation, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. We want these fingers to be quite mobile and active. Okay, before you take to the other side, we go shake, 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 shake. Spreading the fingers really, really wide. Close, close, close. When you firm your fingers in, and then afterwards you spread them wide, all the blood flow, you're going to increase that circulation. Can you see how the pinky fingers, the tippy of the finger gets kind of red? You're inducing their blood circulation into the tippy edge of the fingers. Let us go. Second hand. Okay, thumb first. Pull, make space. And then you have forward bending towards your midline. Neutralize, backward bending away from the palm. Neutralize. We go full extension first. Exhalation, side bend. This is exactly what I'm showing on my body, my neck. Neutral, come the other side bend. Neutral. Then we have circular mobility. Circular mobility, circular mobility. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Before we leave it, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Index finger, pull, make space. Then you have towards the midline, neutral, away from the palm, back bending. This is neutral. Then we go side bending. One direction, neutral, side bending the other direction. Neutral, then we go circular rotation, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Give it now. No acknowledgement. Shake, 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 shake. Then the middle finger, pull, make space. Once you have that space, you can stretch it. Forward bending, neutral. Exhalation, backward bending. Neutral. Deep breath. Exhalation, side bend, like I'm just showing you on my head, neck. Neutral. And little side bend, release. Neutral. Let's go for circular mobility, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite circle, opposite circle. Kind of like how you see the plants here and here, how they grow in a circular way, and our joints can have this kind of mobility. Okay, the fourth one, ring finger. Pull, you make space. You have forward bend, neutral, exhalation, side back bend, neutral, deep breath, exhalation, side bend to one direction, neutral, side bend another direction. Now neutral, circular mobility, circular rotation, circular rotation, circular rotation. Opposite circle, opposite rotation, opposite rotation, opposite rotation. Neutralize, we go, shake, 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 thank you, thank you, thank you. And the baby fingers, little pinkies. Pull, we make space. Now we have forward bending, neutralize, backward bending, neutralize, side bending, one direction, neutral, side bending. Once you return now, we go circular mobility, circular rotation, so the fingers opposite. So the fingers and every parts of your joint can inherit these mobilities. Very important. Okay. Once we finish, we go shake, 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 acknowledgement. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's take our hands out to the side. Neutralize everything by going for shake, 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 shake. Fingers, palms together, palms towards you. Exhalation, gently, gently reaching your hands away from the heart, away from the shoulder, away from the shoulder. Nice open stretch for your wrists. There we go. Upstairs, away from the body. Bend the elbows a little bit. Rib cage now. Shake, 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 shake. Like you're doing now, wiggle, wiggle thing. Exhalation away from the shoulder. Can we look up so that your neck gets well extended? Here now, exhalation through the mouth. Ha, all the air out through the mouth. This is your inhale coming in. This is your exhalation. This is your inhalation reaching high. This is your exhalation away from the body. Yes. Okay, very nice. I'm going to turn slightly away so you can see the motion of my spine a little better. Hands will come to right and left side of your knee. Rounding of the chin, rounding of the spine, like you're looking down towards the belly. Then this is your inhale, looking up. That will stretch your sternum and the upper part of your spine. Here we want to stretch the back of the spine. Here we stretch the front of our spine. This is your exhalation. This is your inhalation. One more, exhalation. Use your little wiggle, wiggle thing to stretch that lower back a little more. And this is your inhalation, perk up through the sternum. Looking up if it's okay for the neck, because you want your neck joint, your neck to be just as flexible as the other parts of your body. Okay, let's incorporate this motion with your spine, with your arms. This is your inhale. Both hands will be parallel, looking up. Here now, exhalation coming forward gently, down, 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 down. This is your inhalation, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Here now, exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Come one more, beginning of your breath. Long fingers, middle of your breath. This is the ending of your breath. Here now, exhalation, 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 shoulders will come down. This is your inhale, we return again. Exhalation, hands come out to the side. Longer the fingers, the longer your shoulder joint becomes. Here, palms together. This is your inhale. Remember this one you did from the beginning. Exhalation. This is your inhale, looking up. Here now, exhalation, hands out to the side. And raising of your hands, come to take hold of your knees. Lifting of the knee, belly in. This is your exhalation. Okay. When you take the knee up, this is a time where you can feel for the body, hugging the body into the space behind you. And it's very easy to engage your core while you're here. This is your exhalation. Elbows out to the side. Two more. This is your inhale. Here now, exhalation. One more. Inhale, stay here for a moment. Can we add a little gentle, gentle pulsation? Pulsation, 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 so that we're stretching the back of your hip joint just a little more. And here's that exhalation. Left side, left knee, hugging hold. This is your inhale, elbows to the side. This is your exhalation. Let the torso move for you, move with you. This is your exhalation. If I turn to the side, look what happens to the torso. Torso leans back. Torso leans forward. Right? So my torso is having a very natural motion. I'm not stiff. Yes? I'm coming with what I'm trying to do with my back of the hip stretch. This is your exhalation. Inhalation again. Now we stay. How about elbows out to the side? Gentle, gentle. Pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Take a deep breath here. Can we firm that knee up a little higher? Here now, exhalation, return. Before we use our hand to lift the knee, let us try. Without the help of our hands, can we go? Use your core muscle to lift our knee. This is your inhale. Here's your exhalation. This marks the beginning of your balance awareness. This is your inhale. Circle now. This is your exhalation. Beginning, middle, ending of your breath. Exhalation, exhalation, exhalation. Right heel now. Tap, tap, tap out to the side. Both arms. This is your inhale. Coming forward, exhalation, forward bending, shoulders will come down. This is your inhale. Now we're going to reach our palms to the left side, away from the right foot. This is your inhale coming up. Forward bending, exhalation, shoulders will down, down, down. This is your inhale, palms are parallel. Exhalation to the left side, away from the right leg. This is your inhale, coming down one more time. Exhalation, release. This is your inhale again. And here now, can we engage the core muscle so this knee will come back to the initial position where you came from? Okay, how about a little gentle pulsation? That way that you are giving another extension to stretch the back of your hip, which is connected to your lower back. Very important for the health of your lower back to stretch it. Okay, before we go, can we bring that forehead? Tap, tap, tap. Hello to the knee. Returning. Okay, let's take now your left foot out to the side. Okay, give a little hello, hello, hello. Yes, now this is your inhale. Palms are parallel. Coming as far forward as the body allows. Exhalation, down, down, down. This is your inhale. Palms to the right. Exhalation, side extension. This is your inhale. This is your exhalation, extension, forward and down. This is your inhale. Side extension, exhalation. Come one more. This is your inhale. Coming palms forward, exhalation, releasing down. Inhale again. And here now, can we use your core awareness to ride that knee back into your hands? Pulsation, pulsation, pulsation. Furthermore, we want to use this pulsatory movement to engage more flexibility in the back of your hip, which is intricately connected to your lower back, especially when you dip the forehead to meet the knee. A little more extra credit for your lower back. This is your exhalation. Now we return. How about stomping? One foot at a time. Let's wake up our feet. Boom, 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 before we work with our balance. Before the balance part though, remember this one. Belly in. Exhalation down. So when you find yourself sitting in the chair or your couch too long, you can remind yourself to lift one foot at a time. Better to incorporate the motion of your arms because these ones will help you to elevate your spine. So we don't have the tendency to become like this, right? So when you come to your standing, have a little support near you so that you can feel like you can use it for your balance awareness. Same thing that you did with your arm. Let's try it. Inhale, circle arm, exhalation, down. This is your inhale. When you exhale, please take a moment to engage your core, to engage your gluteus muscle, to engage your leg muscle, just as much as you can. Okay. Initially, it feels like I'm asking you to squeeze your muscle into the bone. And that will be like that until you feel like you get into a natural habit to use your leg muscles, your core muscles when you're in your standing or your sitting postures. So maybe this could be your daily practice. Squeeze the legs, exhale, squeeze the legs. Inhale, squeeze the core. Exhale, squeeze the legs. Okay. Use your little support if you need it. One knee first. One knee off the floor. Exhale down. Left knee off the floor. Exhale down. Right knee up a little higher. Exhale down. Left knee up a little higher. Exhalation down. One more on each side, but let us try without the cue of your eyes. So close your eyes, right knee up, exhale down, left knee up, inhale, exhale down. Okay. Eyes closed or eyes open. Let's be a little more mindful of your muscular engagement. Belly in, core engagement as you take that right knee up. Exhale. Core engagement, left knee up. Exhalation. I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see what I mean when I ask you to take the heel forward. So inhale, right foot. Exhale, stepping forward, land on the heel first. Arch awareness, finally, toe, like your toes are gripping down into the floor. Okay. Left foot. Inhale. Backward step will be toe first. Arch awareness. Heel down. Okay. Right foot. Inhale. Backward step. Toe. Heel. And then arch and then the heel awareness. Left foot. Inhale. Forward stepping, meaning toe, arch, heel awareness. Forward stepping, coming up, left. Toe awareness, landing, arch awareness, heel awareness. Okay? Let's step back a few so that you have space that you can walk forward. Let's practice your balance awareness with the muscular engagement and with awareness of how you land your 3 parts of the foot. Weight on the left foot. Push into the left foot. Belly in. Pull the belly in. Right foot. Exhale, landing, heel awareness. Arch awareness, finally toe awareness. Ground into the right foot, belly in. We take now left knee up. Have a little support if you need it. Heel landing, arch awareness. Toe is the last one to come down. Okay. Right foot again. Inhale. Heel landing, arch awareness, toe is the last one to come back. One more on the left side. Lifting, belly in. Firm. Exhale, heel awareness, arch awareness, toe awareness at the very end. Backward step. Not as natural because we don't tend to walk backward, but it's a very nice training for you to exercise your spatial awareness, how you land, landing part, toes, arch, ground into the heel. Before you take that front foot off the floor, feel like you're learning to hug hold of your core. Squeeze your buttocks muscle if you can. Backward step, meaning toe awareness, arch awareness, heel down. Down this way. Otherwise, we have a tendency to go down with the shoulders, down into the heel beneath you. Feel the space beneath you. Okay, stay on the right foot, left foot. This is your inhale. Backward step, 3 parts. Toe, arch, heel, boom, 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 down. Okay, be careful, firm into the core so you don't have a tendency to go out here. If you're hugging hold of the core, you have more tendency to descend downward before we take up that right foot off the floor. Landing back, toe, arch, heel. 3 parts, right? A little review. When you walk your feet forward, landing forward is the toe, arch, and then the heel. One on the left foot off the floor. Stepping forward, 3 parts, toe, arch, and heel. Okay. I would say on a daily basis, practicing these 3 parts of awareness. Forward step, review again. It's the toe, arch, and heel, even if you're wearing shoes. Backward step, toe, arch, heel awareness. Okay. Forward step, heel, arch, toe. Backward step, toe, arch, and heel. Okay. On your support, just feel for stability with the support that you have. Ready? Right knee. Exhale. Left knee. Exhale. Right knee. Up a little bit higher. We take that arm, that circle arm skyward. This is your exhalation. Try again. Second side. Knee a little bit higher. Exhalation. How about your homework? 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps forward. And then backward step, backward step, backward step. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, at least once a day. All right? Let us see if we can incorporate this as a healthy habit to find that balance. Next stage, you will prolongate the motion, stepping forward, stepping back. You hang out there for a little while. That way, these muscle and your balance awareness becomes more natural and sharper. Okay. So now we end with our wonderful awareness. The flowing of the water in the ever-living fountain. The rising and the setting of the sun upon its way. The wide encircling of my own horizon. Heaven above and the earth beneath my feet. Feel your feet. Feel the stability of the earth beneath your feet. The root that rises from stems, leaves, and flowers. And the falling, the returning, the remembrance of the seed. Sense connection and acknowledgement to that beautiful, unique seed that lives within your heart. And we take breath into that very special place. The space on the right and the left side of your heart, the space in the front and beneath your heart, the space above and beneath your heart. Finally, the deepest part, the brightest light that lives in your heart. So let us join again next week and celebrate each other on a weekly basis. Thank you, everybody. I wish you a wonderful, happy, joyful new year. I see you very soon. See you next week. Bye, everyone.